Definitely breaking through, and it's great that the senator now is calling for a full release of the document. But what the hell is she talking about? It's been long known that this creep was running a Ponzi scheme, exploiting not one or two underage girls, but like literally scores of underage girls. It was the worst kept secret in Palm Beach. So anyone who's living there was well aware of what was going on. The fact that Lutnick knew he was a creep, everybody knew that he was a creep, and yet they continued to do business with him or to have relationships with him. That isn't necessarily criminal. I'd say it's morally criminal. And I think that the more people see the report, the more pressure there is. I actually think this is an example where you're starting to see people stand up, some people in MAGA, some members of Congress, demanding that you release this and that more people pay a price for what was just a disgusting criminal enterprise that seemed to touch every single person who had power. I can't believe how many people had contact with this guy, had relationships with this guy after it was well known the type of person he was, after it was known that he was convicted of the grossest, most heinous types of crimes you possibly could. And so hopefully the pressure continues to mount. Eventually, maybe that full report does go out there. It's complicated because some of it is just allegations, and just being with a creepy person who is immoral and who did the most atrocious things doesn't indict you as the individual. So I think that's what they're trying to protect as part of the process. But each of these members of Congress who are now going in and looking at this report and being able to see some of the unredacted material, it's turning their stomach, as it should. And I think they're going to continue to press for more and more to go out. You're starting to see people, including in the UK, pay a real price for this. And I think anybody who is super well aware of this, and certainly anybody who would engage in any of this behavior, should go to hell and probably should go to jail.
Jim, how